Principal Mickey Smith, and it's with great pride that I welcome you to East High School, home of the proud Pro Bowlers. Thank you for joining us today and celebrating the incredible renovations that have taken place at East. First and foremost, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Madison community. Because of the passage of the 2020 facilities referendum, we have been able to create amazing transformative places here at East. These renovations are more than just physical changes to our school. They represent a commitment to providing the best possible environment for our students to learn, grow, and succeed. These improvements include, but are not limited to, our new entrance and welcome center with enhanced security, energy-efficient upgrades, our career and technical education labs, updated classrooms, large and small group learning spaces, and our beautiful music wing with beautiful picture windows. And if you haven't had a tour yet, make sure you get on the 12 o'clock tour. East has always been a place where students can explore their interests and discover new passions, and these renovations only enhance our ability to support them on that journey. We're excited to see how these new spaces will inspire our students' creativity, innovation, and success. I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge how wonderful our students, staff, and neighbors have been the last 2 years as East has been transformed. So thank you, students, staff, and neighbors for your patience, your flexibility, and your grace. I'd also like to acknowledge our partners in this renovation, Building Services, EUA, Huffman Kill, numerous subcontractors, and of course Findorf, for their excellent leadership, guidance, and problem solving, and helping us get to the finish line. A special shout out to our Findorf team who were here in the building. You folks are the best, and thank you very much. Now we'll have a brief video that we'd like to share with everyone. Now please join me in welcoming our student speakers, Gerard Ganji and Rosalind Kiley.
Welcome to East, everybody. I hope you like it here. My name is Gerard Ganji, and I'm a senior this upcoming year. Thank you for all coming out today. We appreciate everybody supporting, the community supporting the 2020 facilities referendum. Over time, this building has slowly gotten renovations. Me and many of my peers have been inspired seeing the school change in many ways. Seeing older learning spaces grow into new places for students to further engage has captured everybody's excitement. For example, just the library and this cafeteria alone have grown. They're more open and comfortable, pushing me and my friends to come and study at any time. These new renovated places have had a huge impact on clubs and groups, making more private places for people to express themselves throughout the Pergola campus. Before renovations, many things in the school were old but functional. Now with renovations, post-construction, new facilities to engage and learn with one another have opened up, and students will pursue future and current academic success. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Rosalind Kiley, and I am so excited that construction is over finally, and I can spend my senior year in this beautifully renovated building. First, I would like to thank everyone for coming today, and everyone in the community for allowing us the opportunity to renovate our Madison High School through the 2020 facilities referendum. Attending a school under construction is a very unique experience, but one that I'm glad I got to be a part of. Moving classes and shifting closures taught us to be adaptable, loud hammering and disruptive pounding taught us to be patient, and above all, construction taught us that beautiful things take time. Excellence does not happen overnight. It takes hard work and dedication, and these renovations will allow everyone the opportunity to achieve it. Collaboration spaces like the forum and the community rooms in the cafeteria provide spaces for friends and peers to spend time together and foster community so we can all work together to make East a better place for all. The new locker rooms provide an inclusive space so everyone can feel comfortable and welcome to participate in sports, while the new music wing encourages everyone to pursue a musical passion, whether you're picking something up for the first time or you've been playing for years. I believe the best part of the renovations is how the 100-year-old character of East High School has been maintained. With its red brick and Gothic detailing, and of course the tower, East is a landmark of the community, and I'm so pleased with how the new additions have been seamlessly integrated into the existing facade to uphold and embolden our history. While I wish I had more than just the next year to spend enjoying the renovations, I can't wait to see the profound impact they will have on the future generations of East students. Thank you.
Board Member Nikki Vanderman.
I want to thank East for having me today. This is a wonderful, beautiful building filled definitely with East Side pride. I got Peppy here, I got the cheer squad, got Peppy. But very, very simply, we want to thank the community. We had 50 listening sessions. We wanted people to see and know what they wanted. And the number one thing we heard was, do not change the outside of East. So we listened. It wasn't touched. It wasn't going to be touched. And thank you to everyone who emailed me, even those multiple times. I appreciate it. I really do. But very simply, East celebrates the passion. It celebrates those that love the arts and for every student. And these spaces aren't just for now, they're for the future and for every student. I want to thank the voters for giving us that opportunity, and also to remind everyone to please use your civic duty to vote in 2025. Thank you, and I will introduce Superintendent Joe Goffin.
Thank you, Board Member Vanderbilt. I also want to introduce our Board Vice Chair, Maya Pearson, and Board Member and East High graduate, Mary Mulgrew. Board holders, how do we feel today? You know, it's kind of a pinch me moment to hop on a school bus, right? Symbolic, the start of the school year is upon us, but to drive to all four of our comprehensive high schools today to celebrate with you. I can't think of anything that's more meaningful. In fact, this is historic. Now, I only know MMSD since '71, the year I was born, but I'm guessing that even still, there's probably never been this kind of momentous day in the history of the Madison Metropolitan School District. And you should all be very proud of that. Proud of East High School, proud for this community, proud of board leadership that it took to guide a successful referendum and the guidance and shepherding of these very, very difficult projects. As you know, we heard some of that from our students, and I'm sure staff would elaborate on that as well. Principal Smith certainly acknowledged it. And I think in addition to our Board of Education, one other group that has just been so impressive in Madison is the continual support of the Madison Foundation for Public Schools. Melinda Heinrichs is here. Melinda and all foundation members, I know several of you are also out here. There's just no way we could do this work alone, but it wouldn't be as meaningful, as impactful as it is without your leadership, your volunteerism, your championing for Madison students and Madison staff. So thank you so much. Our schools exist for students. We don't have a school district without students. And when we think about what our students need, it gives us the opportunity to dream. And when we dream and go out to the community and say, you know what, here's our dream for the future, students in MMSD, will you support us? And when the community says, we support that dream and we will vote to support this, this is the outcome of that. You know, and not just today. East has been here a long time, you all. Some of you know this very well because you've been here a long time too. But others know that this school's over 100 years old. You know that it's going to be here for another 100 solid years. So we feel as though these projects give us the chance to create a roadmap for the future. And the exciting thing about education today is that, even as the superintendent, I can't tell you what it looks like in 5 years. Look at the changes that we've seen around us. And that can be nerve-wracking, there's no doubt about it, but it's also very exciting. So anything we've done in our schools is built that way. Flexible, modernized, able to be adaptive for whatever future needs might come our way, whether it's pedagogy, different equipment we use, or different technologies that we want to help our students learn and grow accustomed to so that they can enter the workforce, post-secondary education, or whatever the case might be. They can do that right here at East High School, and it's just incredibly exciting. I can't say enough about coming back and already having the support here and vibrant. And of course, cutting ribbons in your first 3 months on the job is pretty exciting. It's really exciting. So thank you all so much for being here to celebrate our construction partners and everyone who touched and supported this monumental effort. Thank you all so much. To students, our student speakers, excellent job as well. I hope that each of you has just an incredible school year. Pep Squad and Peppy, thank you all so much for being here as well. It's a great day to be a Purgold and an even better day to be part of MMSD. Thank you all.
Okay. Now let's get on to what we're here for, the ribbon cutting.
She's busy.
Very sharp. I wanted to make sure somebody took the scissors from me. I'm too close. I want to again thank everyone for coming out and joining us. This is really, truly a momentous occasion. And I'm just proud of our staff, our students, and everyone who's had a part in these renovations. Please, we're going to have a second guided tour. Again, if you haven't had a chance, please take the tour. We're still getting ready for school, so there's still a few things in the hallway, but don't mind our mess. We'll be ready to rock and roll on Tuesday. Thank you.